So I put a little note right here, and when he came back, he was mad. He was like knocking on the door.
Got into a big argument with my mom. We were both drunk. I blacked out and it's gone.
So what happened to the cat?
Just got rid of it. Bye-bye. I just broke it.
Like with your hands or?
No, with the crowbar too. I'm glad as you said, I actually feel a lot better.
Sometimes police receive routine welfare check calls, but what happens when one of those checks turns into something truly disturbing?
2 people in here. Is this you?
Yeah. Someone's breathing over.
Yeah, she's got a bag over her face.
8-year-old? Huh? 8-year-old? Yeah. The mother had a bag over her head?
No, she's really cold.
Yeah, she probably last night.
These were the moments when good cops make horrifying discoveries during welfare checks. We begin with a case where officers discovered a terrible scene inside a home after a mother committed a serious crime against her daughter.
She's got a bag over her? Oh, God. So the child's...
Okay.
Mom is alive. She's refusing to cooperate.
The mom tried to kill herself and she didn't succeed.
On May 25, 2022, Chicago police received a call from family members who suspected that something was wrong inside a home. Officers responded to reports of a possible crime involving an 8-year-old child, with the child's own mother identified as the primary suspect.
What happened? There's just what? Where is it at, in here? So it's one person or 2 people?
It's my sister and my niece.
Okay. You can stay out here if you want. Anybody else in the house? No?
All the way to the back.
To the back? Okay. 1914. Can I get another car over here just in case?
You know where we're going?
I haven't gone in yet. He said it was 2. What's going on?
1940. Yeah, I think there's 2 people in here. Is this you?
Yeah.
For 2 people?
Yeah.
She's got a bag over her? Oh, God.
Someone's breathing over.
Yeah, she's got a bag over her face. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's yours up down here.
Look it up. You guys got IDs on you?
Yeah, thank you.
So when's the last time you guys seen him alive?
Yesterday.
You guys live here?
That's my sister.
You live here though?
Niece.
You live here?
Yeah, sometimes I ain't been living there lately.
Okay.
Yesterday.
I live here. Okay. You didn't stay here last night though?
No, I stayed with my girl.
The woman was identified as Andrea after her brothers notified police about her disappearance. What they found inside was deeply disturbing. A woman had previously made attempts against her own life, and the situation only escalated when Andrea refused to cooperate with the investigation.
How about you?
No, I just came out here. She on her way. We hugging her. She my girl. This girl right here. She was hugging her yesterday, and they was talking. And she was there. She telling her it was gonna be all right. We came back after she got her car out of Just Ties, and we came back and got her and my niece from school. She go to school down there past Irving Park. And we came back and dropped her off. And she said she had to talk to the DCF lady. And then she went in the house, the DCF lady came in there, and we left. I don't know what was said with the DCFS lady or
Fighter. Alright, just stick around for me, right? I'm gonna need your names and stuff for the report. Okay.
So the child's...
Okay.
Mom is alive. She's refusing to cooperate. She's trying to pretend as if she's
Okay.
But there's nothing wrong with her. She looks like she put a bag over her face after whatever she did to the child.
Okay.
Child's
Let me ask for another card.
Yeah, we need... Yeah.
1914. Can you bring me a card now, please?
Okay, units responding. Responding to 46.
Okay. Okay, let me just wait for another card and we'll figure it out from there.
At this point, officers realized that Andrea was only pretending to be unconscious. Her lack of cooperation became clear, and in an apparent attempt to evade the consequences, she engaged in self-harming behavior.
Hey, is she cooperative or no?
No, uncooperative.
separate.
All right. I'll let you do that, and I'll get it out of here so we can.
In the meantime, I need to find four electrics.
Here, this person keeps calling her
and hanging up.
And hanging up.
Okay. Chicago Police, how can I help you? Hello?
What's up?
Dude.
You alright?
No, man. Okay,
Shut up.
the mom tried to kill herself and she didn't succeed. Okay. So it's bad, dude. She's acting like she's or whatever, but she's fine. The mom's right there. She had a bag over her head. Okay. Hey, don't let those guys leave either. The two guys outside. You guys outside? One.
Andrea's brother appeared visibly by what had unfolded inside the house. As officers tried to understand what led to that moment, he revealed something critical about his sister's compartment, which may have contributed to her behavior that night.
You live here? No.
Were you in here?
You neighbor or you? No.
Were you in here?
My sister.
Okay.
Sister?
Don't go anywhere because we need to get the whole story. Okay? We need to get the whole story.
Okay. I don't know the story.
Let me slow it down.
Yeah, I think so. He's in there with Sarge. We just went in there. We told us to come back out here.
How well do you know your sister? Does she suffer from any kind of mental illnesses that we should be aware of?
Yeah.
What does she suffer from?
She just started to lose.
She's just starting to lose it? Did something trigger it?
Leaf.
We're gonna right now. On her.
We can't get her out.
Okay,
That's what we're trying to do.
Okay. Excuse me.
There's beer or something on the floor.
Is this ours?
Yes.
We flip her. We tried to flip her over.
We grab her?
We tried.
Yeah, she keeps holding on to the
Oh, sorry, sir.
I need him with my.
ma'am,
I'm gonna do it. No, this is.
ma'am, I need you to let go.
This was mine.
Okay?
At this moment, Andrea appeared completely unyielding. Her refusal to cooperate only deepened the sense of unease surrounding the situation.
Grab me the cuff, grab me the cuff, and cuff her. They're gonna help.
8-year-old cardiac event. So, okay, sorry about it. What's his eyes back?
Wait. Can you cover the legs?
Let me have another car. I'll have you keep the car over here.
She's very uncooperative, and there's a reason. This one.
Yeah.
Whoever's answering the phone, I answered the phone twice.
Yeah.
The one that started at 10 o'clock.
Where's your paper? Oh, okay. What's your beat, son?
1914.
1914. Hey, that's a German Jackson.
Is anybody?
Trying to head over to the 439 or what's up on the EMS call.
Straight.
What is your name, sir? Andrea?
Yeah, I got it.
1952.
Once Andrea was taken from the home, the weight of the scene lingered with the officers. Despite the disturbing circumstances, hope remained that the child could still be found alive.
2011's gonna follow this ambulance from Winthrop.
That's my brother. We have a little girl that's
8-year-old? Huh? 8-year-old?
Yeah. The mother had a bag over her head, trying to commit suicide, supposedly. So she's uncooperative right now. She's clean. But the little girl here looks like. She's just And the mom was homicide. And you said there was a bag over her?
She put a bag. She had a bag over her head, and she was pretending to.
She didn't know.
No, she's been cold.
Yeah, she probably last night.
So, hey, start making notifications. I'll call a watchman there. And Chris is going that we need a 2-lane car to go with the ambulance.
Well, Chris is going by right now.
Yeah, so we need another car here for the scene. So
yeah, I will get.
Call the watchman right now.
Right now, it's doing. Call the dicks. Call the dicks to come out right away.
Without crime tape, we're gonna have to set up a perimeter.
So we was in here, she was feeling kind of down. She broke down, and the girl was hugging her. Woo. So I don't know. Then she come out to DCF last week. So we went and picked up my niece and her from school and brought them back here. And the lady was waiting in the front for her. So she got out the car. She went in here. And the DCF lady came in there, and that's the last time I talked to her.
So DCFS was here earlier?
Yesterday. This happened yesterday.
Oh, do you know what news?
Last time I seen it was like about 4 o'clock. Yes.
Are you aware of the news they might have said, the conversation they might have had? No.
I don't know
what time did they come?
They came at like 4.
4 in the afternoon?
Yep. That's when my niece get out of school.
You said she's been what?
Been smoking. I think
she's been
drugs. I don't know.
She's been doing some drugs too that might have altered her.
Yeah, and that I don't know what was said between the DCF lady and her, or
you think that might have triggered her?
Yeah, it had to. Just get the info,
Oh, him too?
Yeah.
Jesse, you gonna be okay, bro?
As the investigation continued, officers remained visibly shaken by what they had encountered. Andrea's mental state raised even deeper concerns, especially after it became clear she had remained in the home for an extended period under deeply disturbing circumstances.
We need another car to go with the mother. It looks like there's an 8-9-year-old who's looks like she's been for a while, and then the mother was found on the bed with her with a bag over her head. The person was attempting. She's uncooperative right now, but she had a bag over her head, according to Perez. Yes, uncooperative.
Me too. I just 41 is going to come do the scene, and 44. Once 11 leaves, they're going to replace 11 at the hospital.
Okay, are they going to take 11's car? They should come here first. Take 11's car.
Okay, they're coming here.
Yeah.
Everybody's blocked in, so it's not like anybody's moving.
Let's check the apartment one more time. Make sure no one else is in here.
Yeah, I mean, you guys don't need to stand there. That's kind of...
Just check the apartment. Make sure no one else is here.
Where's I mean, once we get in and secure, everybody step outside.
It's clear.
Is there a back door?
No, this is the bathroom. It's all sealed off.
Okay, so there's just one entrance in here?
That's it.
Okay. Nobody's in here.
No, this is the back door right here.
This is the back door?
Yeah. But it's sealed off.
Yeah, this TV was here. Okay.
Andrea's family struggled to believe what she was capable of, but her history of recurring mental health episodes told a different story.
How many people live here?
Basically, her and the baby.
Okay, just two. Just two people. Okay.
Just her and the baby.
Okay. So no one else should be inside.
No.
No. Okay.
Not right. No,
okay.
I mean not living here.
You just stand right here.
So you called this in? How did you?
My brother called me.
Oh,
Yeah, my brother called me and told me that.
Earl?
Yeah, he told me that he think that my sister's responsive. He told me that yesterday he picked her up to take her to go pick up her daughter from school, and when they came back, a DCFS worker was here, and he said he pulled off with his girlfriend and they went in the house, and he said he tried to reach her later but she didn't answer, so he was like, okay, because sometimes she don't answer her phone, you know, she's been distant lately. So he said, he got up this morning, he was like, go come around here. And he said, he kept calling me, but I wasn't answering because I work from home. So when I finally did talk to him, he was like, Brina, I don't know what's going on. I think they're responsive. So I called my husband so he could come and take me because I couldn't drive like this. And then I'm like, I need to call 911 to find out what's going on. I can't go up here and figure out what's going on, so I called you all, and that's it. Yeah. I haven't talked to her in a couple of days. She's been very distant.
Does she live by herself with the
baby? Yeah.
So, okay, so it was just them two.
Just them two.
At this point, there was no escape left for Andrea. Despite the strength of the evidence, she showed no reaction, remaining withdrawn and seemingly disconnected from reality.
I know, she's purposely trying to stop us from doing that. I don't even know what she thinks that is. My hands are too sweaty to get these. She's purposely like, we turned the corner so slow and she flipped over.
All right, you gotta cooperate with us.
Come on, Em. Come on, time to go. Come on.
Yeah, let him get through. He'll be a little more helpful than us. Go ahead.
Watch those. Yeah. Watch the stuff. Yeah.
You got her head up. All right.
Watch your leg by this.
Yep.
Come on. What's her name?
Andrea.
Come on, get her help.
Come on, Andrea.
Come on. You have to cooperate with us, all right?
Want me to see if there's a sheet, guys?
That's that's both.
They gotta have some. Because her straps is ripped and we're not taking the cuff off to put her back.
Maybe get the seat back on.
Step down. Step down, ma'am.
Come on, Andrea.
Come on.
You can do it. All right. There you go.
There. Oh, she helped us up there.
Yeah.
Right. Send your money today, huh?
All right. Yes, indeed. Come on, you gotta lean back.
You gotta lean back.
I bet you it's meant to. Here. Hey, there we go. All right, Andrea. Good?
Yep. Yeah, I checks on her every time we stop and make sure she's you have to pay for Bring it up with us. We're getting on the elevator.
In the end, Andrea was charged and arrested with first-degree murder. Next up, officers responded to a call involving a mother whose troubling behavior raised serious concerns about her child's safety. The mother didn't hesitate to admit the truth: she was the danger, and she was surrendering to the police.
And
What'd you do? Why'd you do that?
Because I'm sick.
Because you're sick?
Yeah.
On June 1st, 2024, officers were called to a residence after a man asked police to check on his home, fearing something had gone terribly wrong. When they arrived, the woman showed no signs of aggression, but her confession shocked everyone present.
Can you come talk to us? We're just here to check on everybody. Are you...
I'm Eric.
Erica? Can I come in?
Yeah.
Is anyone else here?
No, it's just us.
Are there any other in the house?
No.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, okay. Just, I have some stuff I need to admit that I do.
You said what?
I have some stuff I need to admit that I've done.
What type of stuff?
We have a son, Liam. You know, the baby that the chick has. And, I want to talk.
What'd you do?
I just and I went to your house the night.
And what?
Up me.
Like where? Why'd you do that?
Because I'm sick.
Because you're sick?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
A couple of days ago.
A couple of days ago? Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to help for myself because there's something very wrong with me.
Okay. There's no other weapons in the house, right?
No.
And no other people?
No, it's just and the baby.
Oh, is everything okay? Can we walk over here?
Come on.
Yeah. Is it usually kind of messy like that?
Sometimes it's cleaner. We go to the cleaning service in Miami.
Okay. Is your son okay?
Yeah, he's a...
Hey, do you ever go see any mental health people?
So I was diagnosed with that. So I have an online doctor on Doctor on Demand. I take.
Okay. And you're saying that you took your son's foot, like his actual foot, and put it in your, and just because you're sick.
So
and
it's fine, you need help.
And this happened a couple days ago here at the house. Was this daytime, nighttime? Do you know what time this happened at?
Daytime.
Did anyone else see this happen?
The woman was identified as Erica Gibbard, 29 years old, the mother of the baby. As officers carefully questioned her about what had happened and why, her response revealed a deeply disturbing lack of emotion.
Okay, and your son's okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
Didn't get injured? Yeah, I know I saw him, but didn't get injured?
No, nothing.
Okay. Child too?
Yeah.
Okay, so you...
I will.
Okay, so you guys are both biological parents.
Yeah, correct.
How long have you guys been together?
7 years.
7 years. This is you guys' first baby? Did anything lead up to you doing that?
Just feelings.
Feelings? What type of feelings?
Yeah. Bad feelings.
Can you tell me more about that?
Just, I know it's wrong. It's really, really wrong. I don't get help. It's just feelings of fantasy.
Like, were you trying to like him, or were you trying to hurt yourself?
I'm not trying to hurt him.
No.
No, I'm not trying to hurt him.
Do they have like a car seat or something for the baby? Or like a stroller or something?
Yeah, in the garage behind you. There's a,
Can I grab it?
Yeah, it's in the Porsche. I'm not sure, but you might be locked.
I can grab it?
I think the vehicle's locked.
Oh, is it?
Where are the keys at, do you know?
Somewhere around here. If you look around.
You don't have like a stroller or anything else for it?
Yeah, we have a stroller in the back of the Porsche.
Oh, everything's in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll have to.
You don't have like a little baby, you don't have like a little baby crib or something?
No, we just have a bassinet, but it's not on like a mobile bassinet or anything.
Okay.
Do you know where the keys to your car are?
There should be somewhere around here.
I got the key.
Okay.
How did he react when you did that? Did he like start crying? Did it affect him at all? He was what?
Asleep.
Asleep. Were you like in bed with him? Okay. And you just put his foot in your, like, was this like a thing, or can you tell me?
Yeah.
As the investigation progressed, officers learned that the child's father had been away all day. It was during that absence that Erica made her move.
Okay, like you're...
That's why I want help, because I know that's wrong to do.
Yeah, what were you doing before? Were you like yourself, like masturbating?
Yeah.
Okay, we're... During all this.
He was away.
He was away? Like at work, or...?
No, he was
work. Okay, he just wasn't home at the time.
He was home. He was home, but he wasn't.
He was home, but he wasn't there?
He wasn't in bed.
Okay, is this the first time something like this has happened before?
Yeah. Yeah, very first time.
For how long did this occur? A couple minutes? Did you just like put it in, or were you like inserting and removing it, putting it back in, or what?
Yeah, the second one.
The second one? Okay. And Chet was home, but he wasn't in the room. Nothing like this has ever happened before.
No, it's not like ever.
Did you happen?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He wanted to try to figure out how to handle this.
Figure out how to handle this?
Yeah, and that's why you're here.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just here. We were just here for a welfare check to check on you guys and make sure you guys are okay. Where is the room?
It's in there. This is the it's like kind of mobile changing table. That's where we change him.
Is this you guys' room?
Yeah. So we just moved here about like a month and a half ago. So
this is the bed. This is the bed you were in when it happened.
Yeah. We don't have a ton of furniture or anything.
What's the other room?
That's an office back there. He's a little bit over.
When was his birthday? And he usually stays in this little bassinet right here. Those are all your medications?
They're my husband.
Let me talk to my supervisor real quick, and if you want to come out to the living room.
As questioning continued, each answer revealed how deeply Erica's mental state had been affecting her family, setting the stage for a situation that had been spiraling long before that day.
Well, you and the baby?
Yeah.
Are you married?
Yeah, we're married.
You're married? How long have you been married for?
7 years. Well, technically 6. You know each other a year before.
Oh, okay. What's filled?
Oh, Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, he drinks.
Do you guys ever fight each other?
No, what do you mean?
Like,
No.
What about like arguing, like loudly?
Sometimes
Sometimes you by like hitting them, or what do you say? You said not, but what? Clawing, like with your fingernails?
On his neck.
On his neck? And when's the last time that happened? You don't remember when that happened? Was it like this week? Was it today?
Not today.
Probably this week. Has he ever got from that?
Well, right now, he has a little more.
And that was from you?
Yeah.
From you just at him?
Yeah.
What were you trying to do? Were you trying to hurt him, or were you upset?
I was upset, and I honestly have been taking my meds quite on schedule.
Okay.
I keep forgetting what time to take them.
And what particularly upset you?
I don't particularly remember. We had lots of arguments, lots of stress.
Did you guys get into a fight after you told?
We fought a little bit after that, so
What did you say?
we fought a little bit after that, because he was really cute.
Okay. Did either of you guys hit each other or each other?
Yeah.
Did you from that time, or?
Yeah.
Have you talked to the police before?
No.
You never talked
to?
to?
We only moved here about a month or a half.
The couple's relationship appeared deeply unstable. Erica was already showing signs of losing control, with increasingly troubling behavior. Officers recognized these warning signs as indicators of a far more serious and disturbing offense involving her child.
And what's the main reason you guys are fighting?
Just, tired.
Is it you're just tired?
Because it's sleep.
Okay, you guys don't sleep as much.
Because I exclusively breastfeed too, so I have to be up a lot.
Do you guys have any family here in town?
So we have our friend here in Houston, but we don't have no family now.
No family. Who spilled the Dr. Pepper?
No, probably me.
On accident?
Yeah.
Why is all this stuff on the ground?
Just cleaning up first.
So I'm guessing you're from Colorado, he's from Utah?
I'm from Colorado, he's from here, he's from Arizona.
So you guys have been married for 7 years. Was your first baby, he's about a month old?
Yeah, a little bit over a month.
Have either one of you guys been drinking today? No?
We can't drink, I can't drink because my condition, I can't drink this.
Because of his meds? No legal or anything?
Like I said.
No, legal, so nothing like crazy, like, has he smoked today?
Smoking my down, so yeah.
Have you ever done anything like that before with any other child? No? You just realized that what you did was wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think it was wrong?
Because
the child didn't deserve it?
Child didn't.
What do you say?
Child didn't.
The child couldn't discern what was happening? Okay. How often do you
Set schedule.
like, is it once a day, every other day, multiple times a day? You don't know?
No.
Is it often? No.
When officers pressed with crucial questions, Erica showed no confusion. She seemed disturbingly aware of what had happened, answering calmly as the interrogation moved forward.
Is it like once a week?
Like twice a week.
Were you watching anything when you did it? Like, no? And how far did his foot go, like, into your body? Like, how big are his feet? I'm trying to remember the infant.
Not that long, not that far, I won't hurt.
So you said this happened for several minutes, right? Okay. Did you start by using his foot, or did you start in other ways? Like were you yourself first? Okay. And then that's when you took his foot and put it in. Okay. And from the time you started yourself to the time you stopped, how long was that? 4 minutes? Okay. Like, did you finish? Or did you stop because you realized what you were doing was wrong, or did something else come up? What did you say? You were finished? Okay. And when did you tell, was that right afterwards, next day? Right afterwards? And how did he react? He was really upset and angry? What did he say to you?
It was wrong. It was really wrong.
It was really wrong. Did he say anything else?
Never done
Okay. Did he go check on him?
Yeah, he took him over.
Okay. So the purpose of you using when you're masturbating was for gratification. It wasn't something where you wanted to hurt him or anger him in some sort of way.
And I never.
Okay, so it was the first one for gratification.
Erica showed clear awareness of her actions. Her words, though framed as a cry for help, only deepened officers' concerns.
And you take medication every day? And you said you took it the day that this happened?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Oh, you're not sure if you took it?
The days kind of blend together.
And then after all this happened, you realized, okay, what I did was wrong and I should seek some sort of help for it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you think I should know?
Just I want to get help.
Okay. Anything else?
I know what I did was wrong.
Okay. And you never took him anywhere else, like his genitals or anything? Never put anything with him? Okay, just the one incident with the foot. Otherwise, he's a happy, healthy baby. Other than the foot incident, do you ever have like feelings toward him or other babies or children? What'd you say? You're the only one. And can you tell me more about your feelings?
It's really wrong. It's just, I just like, when I was older and I thought, you know, it was like 95% of the things I have, like, gone there.
Like having with them or having some sort of contact with them? Do you find them attractive right now?
No.
Okay, but in the future, do you fantasize about that?
Kind of, sometimes, but sometimes.
Okay. Do you ever, so just, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever yourself thinking about
No.
when you were pregnant? The entire pregnancy, like all 9 months, or? Okay, and you were thinking about, and what specifically were you thinking about? What he would look like? As like a baby or as like as an adult? Like an adult? Have you ever felt that way about any other baby, child, juvenile? Do you and
Yeah.
At this moment, Erica's confession raised a serious alarm. She spoke about troubling thoughts with an unsettling calm, making it clear to officers that these ideas existed only in her mind.
How often? Just like once, like a day, once every week?
No, like once every week.
Once every other week? And when you have them, do you fantasize about? No? Have you ever watched anything involving children? Like, you know what I mean? Like, involving children, child.
No.
Do you have any pictures of that you like tell yourself to? No? Just it's all in your head. Okay. And how often do you fantasize about them? Is it only when you're telling yourself, or is it during? Only during then? And just that one time you acted on it? But other times you have fantasized about it? Okay.
So this card right here is with the BCS group?
That's what the
Oh. But you have talked to DCS before? When was the last time you talked to them?
She's part of it.
Jesse, okay.
If you want to sub it, then that should be. I just didn't know if you wanted to chat with her at all, or you know, if you want to just cut a sub for him.
Oh, really?
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll do a sub for her.
So, this little how did you get that?
Oh yeah, she did tell me she had to. Yeah, she said they fight a lot and she them. What is this? Is that just n***ing? Oh, babe? Oh, okay. And have you ever told anyone these feelings before? What'd you say? Okay, so you never have told anyone? Okay. What about like a therapist or anything? Have you ever told a therapist any of this stuff? Oh, okay. I just noticed you feel pretty comfortable talking to me about it. Because you want help? Okay.
Officers noted that Erica had a documented history of mental health issues, raising serious concerns about the potential risk to her family.
Do you ever, like, hear voices in your head?
So I never heard voice. I see visions.
You see visions?
All the time though, all the time. Because of the medication controls me.
Like what type of visions?
Just really random shapes.
Just random shapes and lights? But nothing like telling you to do something?
No.
Like yourself or hurt other people?
No, I've had guys literally shaped like some kind of people.
Okay. Have you worked before? Like had a job before?
Honestly, the most job I had was like wrapping ribbons and stuff back in Colorado for like a seasonal holiday job.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
14.
Okay. Does your condition stop you from doing normal things like working, or is that just because you have the baby?
Yeah, I haven't worked since my addiction.
Oh, you haven't worked since you've been diagnosed? Okay. Would you describe yourself as a person?
No.
Okay. You're a pretty passive person. Just sometimes you get upset with shit and you guys have little squabbles.
Yeah.
Okay. But you never wanted to hurt him or him?
No.
Okay. And he's never hurt you?
No, never.
So you think maybe you have?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Do you know what's going on right now?
You guys got called.
Yeah, like, you know, like I'm a police officer and we got called here for like a welfare check.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know my name?
Someone's.
Yeah, so you can my name tag. Okay. And you understand everything that had occurred in the past. That way you can tell me what happened.
What?
Like you remember what happened with and what happened with shit. Like these aren't like dreams that you had or anything.
Dreams? No.
Okay. I'm not a mental.
I haven't been sleeping.
Yeah, I'm not a mental health specialist, so.
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping very much, so I don't think it'll be dreams.
Okay.
Despite her cooperation, investigators confirmed the unlawful acts. At this point, the outcome was inevitable.
Do you want to go put it on in the bathroom?
Yeah.
And wash your hands afterwards? You can close the door. All done? Okay, you can go sit back in the seat if you prefer. She's been cool, so maybe like taking her out her handcuffs might take her too long. Maybe if you just want to just grab her some shoes and walk her to your car. Like, she's not under arrest, even though like, she's probably lose. Yeah. Well, not probably, she is. But I just didn't want to start fighting this guy.
Hey, Erica, can you grab some shoes and come out here with me?
Can I grab the baby?
What's that?
The baby head cooking? And something to get one. So then just.
Do you need that?
It helps me relax.
I don't see any issue with her taking.
Yeah, that's fine. So my car's actually parked out to your right. If you hook her right. Okay, Erica, right here on my back wheel. So I'm going to ask you to place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest, okay? Do you have anything on you, Erica?
No.
I just got to check real quick, all right? Hey, so where's your medication?
It's in the house in the medicine cabinet.
In what room?
In the kitchen.
Police proceeded to notify Erica's husband, a difficult step that underscored the gravity of the case and its impact on the family.
She's got to go up to the station because there's going to be some people that got to talk to her over there as well. So she's going to be up there for a while. Just want to give you a heads up on that. Like I said, we're going to have some folks come down and talk to you, and then hopefully get this wrapped up so you can go back to going back into your house and relax, okay? I really appreciate you being on. No, man.
So much.
Yeah.
No, she was gonna get both of us tonight.
If she was to do something, how do you think she would do that?
I imagine with her something sharp with her hands, because goddamn, she's used her hands on me so many times in this relationship. I just didn't care about her because I thought she would never do something like this. I was so afraid of becoming my father that I ended up marrying my mother.
There's nothing that you need to know from her as far as where like baby formula is or anything like that, right?
I wouldn't care what she has to say about me.
Well, if you need to feed the baby.
My point is, I would literally go through such a defined formula. It's by slamming my hand into to wake him up if necessary, because he knows where it's at. So I couldn't find it.
Did we ever figure out where the is?
He says he gave it to him over there.
Yeah, doesn't Lee exclusively breastfeed?
He has been.
She pumped anything for him?
I sure as hell hope she did, because if she did that, I'm going to go to feed formula immediately, and that's going to
Does she normally...
It's going to be a hard
Hey, does she normally pump and like have some set aside?
She like.
I think there was a pump laying right inside the door.
She
right?
never used the damn thing.
Oh.
She wanted control. Now I understand that. She kept claiming it was because her milk somehow just didn't come out with the pump, which doesn't make any sense if he was fighting and
In the end, Erica Gibbard was charged with assault, disorderly conduct, and related offenses. Up next, officers responded to a call from a desperate mother who feared what her son might do, a situation that quickly turned into a disturbing reality.
My son, he's on probation.
Right.
When he's like violent towards me,
And he said, well, I continue to lie to you. You know, I
On March 18, 2020, the Des Moines Police Department received a call asking for a welfare check at a residence. When the officers arrived there, what should have been a routine welfare check ended with a horrifying discovery.
Please. And there's the body. She's been down for a while, so she got some and the blood's coagulated and dried.
It didn't take many seconds after their arrival for officers to discover a body. They had received a welfare check call from Lori Baker, a friend of Paula Thompson, after Paula's son, Christopher Thompson, told Lori that his mother was deceased. As officers moved through the house, they remained alert, aware that the suspect could still be hiding inside.
Here's the light. You see a little better. Go ahead. Watch this door. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Looks like she's been drug or moved. Yeah. Check this. What about the, hey, let's check this door. Will we check this one? I'm not checking. Clear over here. Is there a garage?
Right here. Detectives?
Yeah.
Also need detectives to do the information. I assume that the females are the people, yes?
Yes.
Alright.
That's locked. Okay. I just want to make sure we check everywhere. We don't think we looked in there because that bag was right in front of the door.
We're going to have Dick using that phone for the son. See if maybe we can get a location.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty confident he's not here.
At this point, officers uncovered key information. 5 days earlier, Paula had called the police, terrified of her son Chris, who was out on probation.
Des Moines Police.
Hi, my name is Paula Thompson, and my son actually is on probation, and he's trying to get in the house, and he has 219 Pleasant View Drive.
Okay. What's your son's name?
Christopher Thompson, and he's like, I hear you calling the police, Mom, please don't, blah, and he's yelling.
Okay, does he have any weapons?
Not that I know of.
Meanwhile, as officers headed to Andrea's house, she appeared visibly nervous and afraid of what her son might do.
Police! Hello!
Hi, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Yeah, my son, he's on probation, and he decided to leave and go get some alcohol and come back.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I didn't hear the knock loud enough.
It's all right.
So I put a little note right here, and when he came back, he was mad. He was like knocking on the door, Mom, let me in. You didn't really call the police. Yeah, I did. And then he took off in his car, and you can see the oil spots from his.
Yeah, all right. Does he stay here with you?
Occasionally. He doesn't really have anywhere to live, so.
What's occasionally?
Well, okay, he lived with my dad. And he lived with me, and he lived with my dad, and he lived with me. He is on probation.
What's his probation address?
You know, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's here or my dad.
I guess be careful if you're letting him back here and staying here, because at some point he could probably declare residency here if you allow him to stay here long enough, and he's got enough stuff here. So therefore, you can call us, but if he says, yeah, I got all my clothes inside, I've been staying here for the last week, it's hard for us to tell him he can't come back here because it'd be his residence at that point, okay? So, but if you have problems with his drinking, I'd contact his probation officer because I doubt he can drink on probation. So, and they would be the ones to violate his probation. We can't do anything about that. So, all right.
When he's like violent towards me, what do I do?
Call the police. Call the police. Put your phone on record while we're en route, so that way everything's recorded as far as what he does and says.
But if he's that violent and he's on probation and alcoholic or has alcohol problems, I suggest you just don't let him back in and stay here with you anymore until he can get clean.
As the investigation moved forward, a critical detail was confirmed. Paula had been killed 5 days earlier, and the suspect had been living inside the house during that time. When officers failed to locate him at the residence, they followed another lead. Paula had previously mentioned a second address where Chris had once stayed, his grandfather's home.
Hello. Sorry about you. I just need to get some information from you. So, I believe as you as the dad, and you have the right to know it's a safety issue.
I'm his grandfather.
Grandfather. Okay. We have reason to believe he was involved in a homicide this morning. So so I couldn't tell you before, but now the press release is out. So that's why we're here looking for him. They want to talk to him in relation to a homicide.
Chris has always been a little bit wild, so I've distanced myself.
Okay.
He stayed here for a while after he got out of jail because he needed a place to stay.
Yep.
But then finally I told him it's inconvenient for me. You need to move.
Okay.
So,
yeah, if he shows up, I would advise not to open the door and call us right away.
Okay.
Because if he has history of being unstable and possibly involved in the homicide, I don't think it wouldn't be safe for you to.
No.
Obviously, if something's going on with his head, he's not in the right state of mind. That something bad could happen. So
at this point, with the cooperation of Chris's grandfather, the officers decided to search the house.
You come in if you want.
Okay, yeah, if you don't mind, just look around for him. He is. The detectives are looking for him right now.
Who's looking for him?
Our detectives are.
Oh, okay. All right, go on. My wife's looking in the back room as well.
Okay. So he hasn't lived here for a couple months or longer than that? 6 months?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna.
More than that, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind, we're just gonna look around quick.
Go ahead.
No one else in the home?
His wife. Back there? Okay.
321.
I wouldn't worry about going back there. Yeah. They would let us in if he was here. All right, sir. If you hear from him, I know you haven't heard from us, but if you happen to hear from him, can you call us immediately, please?
Sure.
Sorry for bothering you guys. Hope you guys have a good day.
Not fine. You guys are just doing your job.
As officers realized they had not yet told the grandfather that the victim was his own daughter, his reaction was surprising, almost as if he already knew what had truly happened.
I thought that was no emotion.
Huh? I didn't tell him.
Oh, you didn't?
No. That's what I'm asking. Should I tell him? I know they got to do notifications.
So that's his daughter?
Paula's his daughter. So this is grandpa.
22 Autumn.
Paula's the mom. So just so you know, I just talked to our family conflict detectives, and Paula was the victim of the homicide.
I saw a blurb. I was afraid of that.
And so Detective Mitchell, who is one of our family conflict detectives, he's getting a victim services advocate, and they're on their way out here now.
Okay.
But they asked us, I was already here and talked to you, that I'd be willing to notify you.
Sure, I appreciate that.
I
want to give you a couple of phone numbers also.
Absolutely.
With no information on Chris's whereabouts, officers turned to Paula's friend, Lori Baker, the woman who had originally reported Paula missing. Her testimony made the situation even more chilling. Paula had previously posted that if anything were to happen to her, her own son should be held responsible.
So he had called a couple times. And then I saw that, he had called probably 30 minutes later or something and called him back. And he said, well, I can't continue to lie to you. I killed her. And then he just was, he just paused, like that was also, I don't know, matter of factly.
Right. Is he working right now?
No.
He doesn't work? Okay.
He worked at the cold storage, and then he started somewhere else and didn't like it. And I can't remember what place that was, but then it's been probably a couple months.
Okay.
But he has like a felony, like he's with the record.
Lori continued her statement, revealing that Chris's history of aggressive behavior was not recent.
Before we go on, can I say that there is a cat there that's one of our rescue cats.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what's going on at the house. Like I need to get the cat out of there.
At this point, investigators still lacked enough evidence to formally charge Chris. Then a critical update came in. Chris voluntarily turned himself in at a jail in another county, fully aware that police were looking for him. When asked whether he had other pending cases, he admitted that he did. That was the moment officers finally confirmed his location.
I'm going to get some basic information from you, and then we'll get started, okay?
You go, Chris or Christopher? Chris. All right. Okay. So what? I guess we can start off. What caused you to go into Polk County and say you have a warrant?
Because my mom's friend called and I told her that, I got into a big argument with my mom. We were both drunk. I blacked out and killed her. And I told her to call the cops.
When did the fight happen with your mom?
On Friday the 13th.
At
It was
night?
dark. It was dark. So, and when she drinks, she gets really stupid and starts slamming things and yelling at me and telling me I'm not doing a good job at life, that I'm like a big mistake, and just always just negative. And, well, the argument got really heated, and, she got in my face, I got in hers, and then it escalated. I don't even know when I hit her in the head with a crowbar, and a few times.
So she was saying this when you had the crowbar in your hand?
Well, before I had the crowbar. And when I didn't say anything, I just went up and bam.
So you didn't even hesitate, you just grabbed the crowbar, came right down that hole and hit her?
Yeah.
But the first hit, she wasn't able to react at all?
I should have felt blood. Her hair was everywhere.
Chris showed no remorse. He spoke about what had happened plainly, recounting the events as if they were entirely ordinary.
Was she facing you when you hit her?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened when you hit her? Was she able to...
She went down.
Right away?
Right away.
Okay.
She went down. And then I hit her a few more times, and she stopped moving. And she was on the floor, and she was just laying there, and I didn't know what to do, so I put her back, dragged her into her room, and closed the door, and I was shaking, and I knew everything was over.
And as far as you said, the fight escalated, so obviously it started off just verbal.
Yeah.
Correct? Then did it get physical from there, and then you got the crowbar, or how did that kind of go down?
More of she was getting in my face, and I just snapped. Because she wouldn't let me close my door, because I was done. And it was...
So you were trying to go into your room to kind of separate or whatever?
And she said it was her house, so doors open. She said that she's basically telling me that my life was just a pathetic piece, and that everything was hers. All of it was hers. Clothes I'm wearing, everything. And I blew up. I just couldn't take it anymore.
You said earlier, at one point you said you blacked out. Can you kind of...
It was when I attacked.
When you attacked? And what exactly were you feeling, or what do you mean by blacked out?
I didn't see anything else, but just I wanted it to be over. And so I just kept hitting her.
What was going through your mind whenever that was going on?
Rage. Just anger. I wanted it to be over.
When did you realize that she was dead?
There was a just go leaking out.
Okay. And then did you move her into the room pretty much immediately, or was she in the hallway for a little bit? Like, what was the time frame on that?
Man, she was in the hallway for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
I did just stand there, just staring, looking back at it. It's so jumbled in my head.
What were you doing in those 10 minutes before you moved her?
I stood there, then I walked over to the couch and I sat down and I looked over at her. And then I looked down and then I looked at the TV. And I got up, and that's when I decided I should move her.
As the interrogation continued, Chris never once mentioned what had happened to the cat. When officers deliberately brought it up to gauge his reaction, his cold, emotionless response revealed a calculated demeanor.
Is there a cat at the house?
There was.
Okay. Where's the cat?
It's gone.
Okay, what happened to the cat?
I just got rid of it. Bye-bye.
Did you kill the cat?
Yes, I killed the cat.
How'd you kill it?
I just broke it.
With your hands, or?
No, with the crowbar, too.
Where's the cat now?
I threw it in the trash.
Out back?
In the big garbage can, yeah.
In the big garbage can?
I was still pissed. everything about mom, everything's hers.
When did you kill the cat?
Right after.
With no remorse, Chris described the events matter-of-factly, offering a disturbing glimpse into his state of mind.
So this all happened Friday night. Were you at home up until today?
Yeah.
I think I covered this. I just want to double check between Friday and then today. Have you left the house at all?
Yeah, to get more alcohol.
What would you buy down there?
Just Fireball. And a pack of cigarettes.
How many times did you go down there in those 4 days?
I think twice.
Twice?
Were you watching TV or?
I was playing games and watching TV, yeah.
Okay, did you call or tell anybody about this in the last 5 days?
No, just my mom's friend today.
What made you come to that?
Conscience.
Right.
So it had me weight on my heart.
Yeah. Okay. So after you spoke with Lori, what did you do after you told her what had happened?
I left the house and I just went up to Walmart and waited in the parking lot.
What did you do there?
I just sat in there. I went inside and I bought some popcorn chicken and I went back to the truck and ate it. In the end, there's no point running.
Right. Did you have any idea of where you might actually go to?
No.
Okay.
That's another reason too. What's the point? Instead, I'll just do the right thing. I couldn't barely sleep after this.
Were you sleeping in your room or out in the living room?
I was sleeping in my room, and I would keep waking up with fits. It was horrible.
In the end, in November 2020, after a 3-day trial, Chris was convicted of first-degree murder and animal cruelty and sentenced to life in prison. Next up, officers responded to a routine welfare check from a worried mother who hadn't heard from her daughter all day. However, when the police stepped in, the mom's fears would soon be confirmed in the most gruesome way imaginable.
Oh God. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here.
I gotta ask, did you have anything to do with it?
On September 17, 2023, officers received a call from a desperate mom worried about her missing daughter. According to the woman, her daughter Zoraida Bartolome and her husband weren't answering any of her messages. Concerned about the family's well-being, she asked the police to conduct a welfare check.
Lairway Communications, how can I help you?
Yes, please. I'm calling for my daughter, Zoraida Bartolome. She lives at 512 Concord Avenue, Romeoville, Illinois. And we haven't heard from her or her husband or her children during the whole day. No answering the phone. If somebody can go by the house and check them. Because the husband, they called from his work that he didn't show up to work. And he never, he's always at work.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Thank you.
Officers were dispatched to the house in Romeoville to check on the family. Upon arrival, they noticed the home was alarmingly quiet, with no clear signs of anyone inside. While searching the house, they were met with a disturbing scene, one that made it immediately clear this wouldn't be a routine welfare check.
Hey.
10-4-379 Romeo.
Get on the phone with the 17 and call and figure out more information on this call. Hey, I got a TV knocked over and a coffee table knocked over. No, we're gonna go on that side because there's a gate over there.
He's going in the car to get the number.
Alright. You see the TV in the
Yeah, I was holding my car.
Hey, hold on, wait. You look in this window?
Like a toy room. I couldn't see anything in the room.
Nothing?
Yeah, we'll see. All that side of the shit on toys.
Let's go. See if we can just peek in the back. There's a window, right?
Yeah, 2 windows.
Yeah. Here, I'll go this window. This window open. No, it's not.
Oh God. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here. Hold this.
officers found 2 deceased dogs inside the home, immediately raising red flags and deepening their concern about the family's fate. As the search went on, officers moved toward the back door. The moment they stepped inside, they were confronted with a scene more disturbing than anything they had ever witnessed.
Hey, open the trunk. Units from 367. I'm waiting for at least one more to make entry.
You got to do it to the front or the back home.
We'll do back. 50 of a ram.
Romeo 399 out.
Hey, no, you're behind me, okay?
Left, there's a second dead dog.
You stay in the back of the stack. You watch our 6 as we move through the house, okay? Corey, come up here, cover this door, this window.
Got it.
This lights is dead.
Chris, here.
Here, watch you.
No, I got one.
Check the door.
Here, cover the window. What do you see, Corey? Boom, move up.
399 up 23.
Nothing. Moving up.
How many dead dogs you got?
We got one dead dog right here. We got a second dead dog over to the left.
All right, watch out. Watch out.
Hey, why don't you check the door handle first before we pick you?
Stand by. Doors open. All right. Hold on.
Dispatch from Romeo 315. 133 traffic. Romeo units 1033 traffic only.
Make an entry 33 traffic only. All right, Ron, go ahead.
Once inside, officers were met with a harrowing scene. They found Alberto Rolon, Zoraida's husband, lying face up in a pool of blood with gunshot wounds to the head. In another room lay Zoraida Bartolome, brutally attacked. Nearby were the bodies of the couple's 2 children. The sheer horror of the scene pushed officers into a deeper investigation. As they looked into the case, evidence found on the couple's phone led investigators to the home of a couple identified as Ermelinda Palomo and Nathaniel Huey. Until then, the only known connection between the 2 households had been Zoraida's affair with Huey. At their home, officers began questioning Ermelinda, hoping to uncover more about the tragic events that had unfolded.
Hello. Hi, Ermelinda. My name is Detective Garcia.
Hello.
From the Romeo Police Department. This is Detective Wagner.
Hello.
I know you know what's going on and why you were here. Okay? I know you were talking on the phone with your husband right now.
Husband or boyfriend?
He's just a boyfriend.
Okay. Does he live here with you? How long have you guys been together?
2015.
Okay. We're investigating a murder. Okay?
I murdered someone.
So, we have in our possession some phones, okay? And in those phones, we're doing what is called a phone dump. So what happens is if anybody's talking on a text app that you can download, for example, Text Now, we can retrieve those messages.
Okay.
We have retrieved those messages. All right, we've read them. We're pretty clear that somebody's pretty upset at the victim. Okay? Is there any way that these text messages are going to come back to you? Or your name, or your phone, or anything associated with that? Okay.
So we'd like to speak with you without him present. Are you okay with that?
Sure. Do you want me to walk away?
Wherever you're comfortable.
Wherever you're comfortable, right?
Well, the dogs are all around. So.
Oh yeah, but we're out front or in the house in the backyard, right? I'm not saying go in the house, but we can talk with you out over here. If you're okay with that, we can go over by my car if you'd like.
Let me get my jacket.
Okay.
Sure.
Huey seemed particularly unsettled about Ermelinda talking to the officers and insisted they continue the conversation out on the patio. Still, the officers wanted to speak with her in private. They walked Ermelinda to their car and began questioning her, pressing her for any detail that could give them a clue about what had happened that night.
Are you comfortable talking here?
I don't
Why don't we go in the car?
We can go in the car. You're an adult.
None of the neighbors are gonna. We'll be in the car. The windows are tinted. You're safe with us.
No, you can have a seat in the front, passenger.
It's all locked.
I don't want him to come out. Ermalina, do you mind if we drive down the street? If he comes out, he's probably gonna tell you to go back inside. Are you gonna do that, or what do you want to do?
Well, you guys obviously have me. You can't really say much, right?
Well, it's what we want to talk to you alone, separate from him. That's what we're trying to
make sure that you're safe.
Okay, can we go by the park?
Sure.
Yeah. Down that way. Okay. Do you wanna? What I'm gonna do is I just gotta document mileage and stuff. Okay. You know everything's. We got body cams on. Just tell me where we're going. You wanna text?
Officers drove Emerlinda to the park, asking her about her relationship with Huey and the family.
Ermalina, how long have you known Huey?
Since probably 2015.
Okay. Why are you scared of him?
Oh, I'm not scared. Well,
Okay. Why are you scared right now?
because when I called him, because I was scared, I didn't know where he was.
Okay.
He said, someone's following me.
Okay.
So I called. And then I heard him say, why are you following me? Do you want to search the car? And then someone said to him, there are messages from you, and it's because her husband found out you were having an affair. And I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That he was having an affair.
Okay.
When did you find that out? Right now?
Just right now.
Okay. When's the last time that he had an affair? Because I know this is not the first time.
No, it's not.
Okay. When's the last time you knew he had an affair?
When we first started dating.
2015?
2015 to maybe 17. You know what? His son was born and he said, I'm not having any more affairs. I'm not cheating on you.
Okay.
Stupidly.
Okay.
Do I know if he stopped? No, I don't know.
Okay, so the last time you
Hold
knew?
on.
Okay.
So then I had a party at my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell asleep, and apparently he said someone kissed him, and that was thought. So I don't know, maybe it was 2019.
Okay.
And he said, no, she kissed me, and that was it. Come on. We're all drunk.
You know him better than we do, so.
Anyway.
Emerlinda believed her poor me story would be enough to take her off the police's radar, but little did she know, investigators had already recovered messages from her texting apps and uncovered her entire plan. Driven by years of jealousy and resentment toward her boyfriend's affair, Emerlinda devised a plan to take Zoraida's life. Romeoville investigators discovered that for years, Palomo had manipulated her fiancé into believing he worked for a drug cartel, and that Zoraida Bartolome was a spy who needed to be eliminated, along with her family. Through text messages, the fake cartel member and Huey then began planning the Following the evidence, investigators met Huey at his workplace, hoping to access his phone to determine his innocence, but their encounter with him raised immediate concern as he showed a visibly anxious demeanor.
We were talking with the bosses, and they said, well, we already went through phones, they already got one half of the conversation, and you said you talked to her on your phone, right? Okay, so what we'd like, or what we're asking for, is consent to get the text messages off your phone between you and her, to Snapchat or whatever it is between you, so we have both sides of it. We're trying to eliminate you as a suspect, but...
It's on the computer, right? You can get it out of the computer.
No, we have to take the phone, we plug it in, we take it out, and we give your phone back.
Oh, I didn't have anything in there.
That's even better. No, I believe you, but... Well, yeah, I mean, just let me see it. But I mean, I believe you. It's just the problem is that
this is all I have right there from her, and I didn't have anything back.
Oh, this from this morning?
Yeah. Everything else, so you have to grab it from From the computer.
Well, I mean, it would be on there. It would be on your phone. You can't. Still in the thing. In the catch.
When you delete stuff, it's never actually.
So let's just say you have like a 64 gig phone. You use about 58 of it. The rest is the catch. It stays in the catch. And why I asked is the bosses called right away. They were like, well, they're like, we'd like to see if we can get the stuff, you know, from your end back that way, and see if maybe your maybe your husband got wind of it and pulled it off or something. So we just want to take a look. I mean, it on our side of it, we can get a search warrant, you know, to go through the phone, and it's take a little longer. But on the fastest way would be consent, pull it off, and give your phone back. Than it would be to, and again, I explained to you earlier, I'm trying to eliminate you.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a deceased girl and her last fling or boyfriend or whatever is you, and I'm sure that you know, if you're an outsider looking in, who's your suspect? You know what I mean? And so I'd like to eliminate that. I'd like to say, well, no, we looked through stuff. He didn't have nothing to do with it. We're done with it.
I guess I'd rather you guys just go on the computer.
I agree with you, but again, there's it would take us, you know, a couple hours to pull information off the phone that could eliminate you as a suspect, like right from the start. It's up to you.
Just go on the computer, Chief. I don't want to give up my phone. I'm saying
I understand. I'm just telling you, it's.
I completely understand what you're saying, and I'm not even trying to give you guys a hard time, but like taking my phone and all that. Like, how about this? How about I come see you guys later today after work or something like that? Because I got other in there that I don't necessarily want you to be like looking at. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. But again,
I promise you, I don't care what you look at.
No, it's not like freak like that or anything like that.
Well, I'm saying even if we, yeah, I mean, if you, again, I'm asking for consent. The consent means that we plug it right in, we dump it because you've told us it's okay. Without that, then we have to get a search warrant. If we get a search warrant, then we have to type that up, and it's gonna take longer.
I can bring it down to you guys and you can dump it all you want to. Work with that.
Huey agreed to provide DNA samples through a cheek swab. Later, he went to the police station, where officers seized his phone to search for more evidence. Although he had deleted all the incriminating messages, investigators were still able to recover the conversations detailing the orchestrated plan. While waiting to gather more information from Huey, investigators pressed him for his side of the story, but his nonsense only made things worse for him.
I gotta ask, did you have anything to do with this? Okay. You know I have to ask, and you know that your number is going to be in her phone, and we're going to find your text messages, and we're going to find that stuff, and I want to get a surprise later on that you guys are fighting, or that there was something going on between you two, or just three of you that I don't know about, you know? Nothing like that.
Nobody was threatening anybody. We weren't fighting. Like, really, she was like fucking angel, you know what I'm saying? It was sweet girl, so like...
Okay, like I said, we're this is so new to us, investigation-wise. We have tons of videos to go through, and license plates, readers, and like text messages, Snapchat messages, and all that stuff. So it's so in the beginning of this investigation that we're just kind of reaching out to talk to all her family, friends, and everybody like that. And that's why we're here talking to you. And I just hope, I mean, in your head, if you could think of something like, oh, you guys should know about this, it's the time to tell us now before we find it later on, you know, in the computer, or we find it in a phone message or something, those guys. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're going to stay in touch with you. I'd ask, you know, a couple more questions, might be a little hard for you, but are you willing to take a polygraph test if ever needed?
I guess.
And then DNA, you know, swab in your mouth if needed. I'm asking this stuff now. I mean, we again, these are one of those things where if in the future we needed it, I could go to a judge and say, you know, this is why I believe I need it, and get a warrant for it. But I always ask people. I ask people straight up, right? Because, you know, most people ain't got on the high are like, yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, I never, this It's just some shit that I
never thought of.
I'd be.
I doubt you'd be in the middle of that, exactly. But you can see how, like, you're not the only person we're going to talk to, and we're talking to lots of people, and we're going to talk to lots of family members, and we're going to talk to neighbors, we're going to talk to a ton of people. But we're starting off with the people closest to her, and we're here. That's why we're here talking to you, her family and you. And so I ask these questions because, later on, if we are able to come up with like a DNA sample of something, I am going to ask everybody who she knows if they were willing to give up a DNA swab so that I can eliminate them right away. If I eliminate you right away, we don't have to keep coming down here bothering you. I don't have to bother you at home. Why don't we're done with you. We don't have to call you anymore. Stuff like that.
Yeah, like, and I don't even think like her family knew anything about us.
Well, I can tell you right now, we're sitting here in this office talking to you. Somebody knew.
Oh, okay.
We wouldn't be here talking to you.
That's a good point. But I didn't think that she was talking like to any family like that about.
Well, I think we're done. I'll give you my card. Give you my card. If you think of something, give me a call. If like when you're back at work, back there you're working, another employee comes up to you and goes, "Hey man, I heard this or I heard that." Just give me a call and let me know what you heard. Because we're asking for your help. I'm sure you would like to see this get solved just like us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm pretty angry. Yeah. Like I said, nothing against my wife, man, but like just a different connection with someone. Yeah. I just felt like really strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you're right. You're better off here at work, working and keeping your mind off of than sitting at home and dealing with, just sitting there alone or with her thinking about this. So
yeah.
All right, well, thank you.
After investigators examined the data on Huey's phone, a chilling picture emerged. 2 days before the murder, Huey and Emerlinda's fictional persona had already mapped out the plan to kill the entire family. They scouted the neighborhood, monitored the house, and noted the empty house behind Zoraida's home. Convinced he was following cartel orders, Huey carried out the kills while Palomo stayed in the car. 3 days later, Emerlinda's family reported her missing. Huey soon confessed to his mother his participation in the murder. On September 20th, surveillance footage captured them at Walmart, laughing and unaware that police were waiting. As officers approached, the SUV sped off, slammed into another vehicle, and crashed into a concrete median, erupting into flames.
Car's on fire! Get out of the car! What's your background? Get out of the vehicle! Get out! There you go. Yep. Ready to go in? You want to go in? Let's go. Yes. On your right. Move up to your right behind you. I got door. Do not see movement. No movement. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out now! Come out now! I don't see anything. Got your cover. Cover. Got it. Nothing. Floorboard. Get her. Got cover. Grab her belt. You got that door? Can't see. Where's fire? Get a fire extinguisher at least.
Fire, go ahead and come up here. We need an extinguisher.
Behind you. I got driver door. Get a baton! Here. Moving to your left. Go ahead.
The According to police, 2 gunshots were heard. Nathaniel was found deceased inside the car with fatal injuries to his head. Ermelinda, who had been struck by her boyfriend, was still alive when officers pulled her from the vehicle, but passed away on the way to the hospital. Moving on to the next case, medical suspicions led investigators to a child covered in marks of inadequate care by his mother.
We came out and we had this big on the forehead.
I'm sure you're concerned as a mom.
Well, I have an idea about it, but I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is his little belly sticking out? Is it? Can you? I mean, can you tell?
Sticks out like that.
When he's constipated, or that's just how Griffin is?
That's just how Griffin is.
And I'm going to question you, and I'm going to come hard at you at times, because I want to find out answers.
On April 6, 2023, officers responded to a call to a hospital following a report of concerns regarding a young family member's well-being. Medical staff noted that the individual appeared in poor condition and was not meeting expected development milestones.
Okay, so what's going on?
So Griffin came in. He's got a big bruise from about here down from his nose.
Okay.
Weird markings on his ankles. So that's what we call DHS, concern of non-accidental traumas.
Okay.
Mom says that he woke up from a nap with the bruise on his face. Explains the ankles as eczema. The doctor said they look more like frostbite burns is his concern.
Okay.
They don't look like bruises, which you can see. We have pictures too. It's not like a grab. They do look, it's odd. So they did a full non-accidental workup. So far the CT showed no brain bleeds. He has large ventricles. He's very underweight, very behind developmentally, belly descended, like a malnourished belly. He does have a mass in his belly. So again, we can't rule out that there isn't malnourishment happening yet, but there is a cause of the descent in his belly, I would say. Yeah, I was concerned.
So he had an appointment in February.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned their lack of looking at this child, because apparently they checked off all the boxes for meeting developmental milestones. He's in an infant car seat. He's not meeting development.
Right.
Just ask the doctor. He's in the 25th percentile, so he's in that lower.
But it's not showing that on his medical record, though, is it? Like the
I'm not
day,
sure
like,
how
put
if
that?
they put that in there or not.
And he was 18 pounds in February, and he's lost 2 pounds since then. Oh, we could go in there.
Once we head that way, I'll have the detectives contact my cell and phone number and kind of speed them up. They might show up just because it's on call. We'll figure out what's going on with Mom first.
According to the medical team, the baby's arrival at the hospital raised suspicion due to an injury that extended from his head to his nose. The baby, identified as 1-year-old Griffin, showed signs that something might be wrong. Further examinations pointed to his mother, 20-year-old Ashlyn Forget, as the main suspect.
I'll just sit down and look.
Okay. And then, which one are you, Ashlyn?
Yes, I'm
Ashlyn. Okay. Griffin getting a little better. Hey, how are you? Lots going on, huh? Alrighty, I'm sure DHS has a couple of questions they got to run through, and I'm just here for their half. Basically, generally, injuries like this, we make a case out of it just because how young he is.
So what's going on? We were called because there was concerns regarding potential malnourishment, the bruise on his face.
The issue with the face, we woke up this morning at about 9:30, gave him breakfast, came to play with him and all of that stuff. And at about 2 o'clock, we woke up and I went out to go take him and feed him since he slept through lunch. And
What time did you guys lay down for a nap?
We laid down at about 11:45. We came out and we had this big on the forehead and it was breaking out, so I called my mom and she told me to bring him in.
So I could tell you now, just looking at it, it looks more than just recent. It looks more than just a day. So it didn't just happen within the afternoon. So
Well, I didn't sleep this morning.
So okay, like I said, the way bruises heal, that's not a recent. It would have happened within the last several days, but it wouldn't have happened today with the coloration and all of that.
Well, I have a video of him from yesterday. Yeah, that's what I was just trying to find.
And so he just woke up a random giant bruise on his head. Where does he sleep?
He sleeps in his friend and living room.
Who all was around him?
The only people that are ever around him are my roommate Cassie and my mom watched him on honestly Saturday.
So what's in his crib? Because like I said, like that doesn't just happen.
I
At this point, Ashlyn's statements claiming it was just an accident did not make sense to investigators, especially because the mark on Griffin did not appear to have been caused by a simple accident.
That's not making sense to me.
There's a on his face. It seems like it's actually caused possibly a couple of days ago. It doesn't look recent from what Jill's stating. Just unexplainable from forehead all the way down to the center of his nose. He's a 1-year-old, a bit malnourished from what's in nurse's state or the social worker's state. It's just mainly the mother brought him in because she found him with the this afternoon when he woke up. So she's saying she doesn't really know how it occurred. Just placed the child to sleep earlier today, and then just found him with the when he woke up. So okay, so I don't have too much on this. I mean, we're just trying to figure out why he's injured. That's basically it. I'm sure you're concerned as a mom.
Well, I have an idea of all about it, but I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yep, that's what we're trying to figure out. I'm not a doctor. I don't deal with this often, so whatever she says, it's kind of just what I'm going off of. Alrighty. He seems like he's taking a nice little nap, so or at least laying there comfortably. I don't have a kid of my own, but I do have a lot of nieces and nephews. He is a lot smaller for a 1-year-old. I mean, maybe it's just genetics or something, but.
Well, his parents are short. That's my thing.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
both of us are very short, so I get the
Right.
Yes, so I've always seen it as a good body is ready for it, and that body is ready for it.
Okay. Yeah, it's just I mean, my in-laws aren't that tall either. I'm the tallest. They're about shoulder width, and still their kids are 1-year-old, at least a lot larger.
My 13-year-old and 12-year-old siblings are both.
Yeah, again, it's almost because it's genetics. Again, we're just trying to figure out what's going on, and there's a whole process we go through in the state of Iowa. That's just how it is.
I personally never have to do the DNA test, but my mom has.
Okay. Yeah, so you might know a little bit what's going on and how they investigate
all I know is that DHS workers were called into the home, and there was this long investigation. And
Yep. So that's basically what we're going through. We're just going to figure out what's going on with Griffin here.
Griffin's injuries were severe. Officers told Ashlyn it was only an investigation, but her concern and fear about what they might discover were clearly visible.
I'm basically just here, again, just to report and record it. They're a mandatory reporter, unfortunately. That's why DHS is here to make this, and then I just make the case for them so they can just follow along with it. It's just how it is.
I'll picture a video from yesterday, from your memories, because I know that wasn't there yesterday.
Okay, yeah, if you guys can find that, that'd be perfect. I'll document that down. Yep, I'll document that if you guys have it.
Yes. Probably today.
You know, you fell or something the last couple of days, maybe. No one else take care of them.
Sometimes.
No daycare.
Sometimes when he's in his
crib,
he does get irritated.
Okay.
So his soothing thing to do is to rock back and forth. This is what he does.
Okay. Which is normal for kids. I rock back and forth
sometimes he'll sit too close to the doctor's crib, and it's one piece.
Right.
And well, his pet. But every time I hear it, I go out and I move him away from the doctor. But he always ends up getting to where he was.
Okay, understandable.
I'm gonna go ahead and do pictures. Do you mind? Are you okay with staying in here while I do pictures? Because I have to take pictures of him as well. But the detective is coming down, so I'm gonna hold off on finishing questioning until she gets down here. Okay.
Ashlyn repeatedly tried to prove that what happened to her son was just a simple domestic accident. However, the doctor's statement further raised suspicions that Griffin was suffering from abuse and neglect.
So he was 7 kilos when he checked in. And looking at his growth chart, he was 9 kilos 2 months ago at his previous pediatrician. Which 9 kilos is, I think that was like the 27th percentile is what it was, and he dropped to a 0.11 percentile. So those two things, like this, with his significant weight drop, was like, yes, gotta be something.
Okay.
And he was relatively good cardiac, so heart rate was a little small, so instead of we need to do a lot more.
And I'll get this from public. What brought that in?
So they had said this was just in the middle of the nap. Like, mom didn't know, went down, he was totally fine, and when they woke up, he had this mark on his head.
Okay.
And that's what she checked in for.
Okay.
And so she had thought it was unclear where it came from.
Okay.
initially the resident had thought maybe it was like some type of liquid burn, which it doesn't look like to me.
Okay.
And like I said, it made me think it was the fact that mom had said not there before the nap, now it's there after nap.
Yeah.
BS thing.
Yeah. Absolutely. So Anything else? So low heart rate, is that on back? Is that, what is that indicative of?
Well, so initially with the low heart rate in the forehead, he was drinking and fairly responsive. So that makes me think of, when you have intracranial bleeding that's smashing stuff, irregular breathing, low heart rate, and high blood pressure is kind of the big three that we look for. We didn't have the other two, but that low heart rate was I think something going on in the brain.
Right.
So we went and did a CT, and it was okay. I mean, it didn't show anything significantly abnormal.
Okay.
And then kind of, we were thinking, okay, yes, his back and all this. I think this is his feet also had like this look of super cold, and he was cold as well. He was 92 degrees core temperature, which is way low. So all that kind of put together made us think, what's going on with this kid? Yes, so it also didn't show anything.
Okay.
The abdominal CT we also did, and that shows an obstruction of unknown etiology. His stomach is super full, so it has a bunch of air in it, so you can compress before we can get any answer. So I think the plan is to admit and then recheck at some point, but don't know what the obstruction's from.
Okay. Like a bowel
obstruction, yeah.
Okay.
So in a kid that has not had a previous abdominal surgery, it's rare for an obstruction to occur in the first place.
Okay.
And so it could be poop, but
like more than possible.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And we'll go in and have a chat with her. You need anything from us?
I don't know. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate.
Okay, yeah, I might grab you when we're done, if that's okay. If something comes up, and we'll clarify some stuff.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you.
The doctor's testimony became a crucial point. Intestinal obstruction, lack of weight gain, and abnormal body temperature further revealed to police the suffering Griffin was enduring at home. The arrival of another witness could make Ashlyn's situation even more complicated.
So I'm in school, and she called me probably about 3 to ask me if I could give her a ride to the ER, which I don't have a car at the moment, so my stepmom had the car because she had an appointment, and then I had a dentist appointment at 3. Then she went and she called one of my other friends, and that friend came and gave her a ride. So basically that's how I got involved in this. And then...
Did you just meet him at the hospital then?
I got here at 17:55.
The last thing I wanted to ask was, when was the last time you saw Griffin?
The last time I saw Griffin was his birthday party, aside from occasional FaceTime calls.
So when was his birthday? Is it on his birthday?
Yeah, January 15th.
Okay.
So, it's hard getting there because I'm in nursing school. The last FaceTime was today, and then before that, probably a couple weeks ago at best.
Okay.
I've seen occasional snaps on Snapchat, but that wasn't that big yesterday.
Wasn't that big.
There was probably there was one that big, just a little bit of discoloration, but that's it.
I didn't see that.
It was just on his face. He's a very pale baby. He always has been.
Picture or
it was a picture. Yep, she's got a bunch of them from yesterday as well.
Do you have the picture that she sent?
I don't. It was on Snapchat, so it automatically went away. Because even in some of the pictures she has, it's just a little bit of discoloration, but it's not as that.
Investigators decided to question Ashlyn in a separate room. She answered their questions calmly, but when details about the environment where Griffin lived began to surface, the investigators' attention was drawn even further.
So where does Griffin go most days? Is he with you? Does he go to daycare? Does he have...
He's typically with me.
With you? Okay.
Right now I am unemployed.
Okay. If you can't watch him, who would? If you have an appointment or
my mom.
Need a break or whatever it might be. Okay. When's the last time Mom watched him?
I want to say Saturday.
At her house, or she came to yours?
At her house.
So he went over there Saturday, spent the night home on Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Since then, has anyone else watched him? Does Cassie ever watch him, or does...
No.
Nope, no one else? Okay. So tell me just a little bit about Griffin. How is he? Is he a good baby, a fussy baby? We saw he's a good sleeper, so you've got that going for you.
He is typically very happy.
Okay, awesome.
He's typically laughing and giggling, and there's only 2 toys he likes to play with. Other than that, he gets into everything else.
Okay. It's everything that's not the toy that seems to be fun, right?
Yeah.
Everything that comes with it. Okay. How is he? Is he walking, crawling, cruising? What's he do to get around?
He is crawling right now.
Okay.
He's taking his first step, but he's not quite to...
Not off on his own. Okay. Will he do pull up and stand up on the couch and then kind of cruise around on that? Okay. How many bedrooms is your apartment?
2.
So you share with Griffin?
My bedroom is too small, so he
Okay.
has like a little section in the living room.
Oh, okay.
Just to himself.
Okay, perfect. What is he? A crib or a pack and play or a bed or a crib? Okay.
We woke up from our nap at 2. So that's when I went out and saw the big spot on his forehead. And I'm like, whoa.
So let me pause you real quick. Does he take his nap in his crib too? Or his
Yes.
naps in his crib too?
I don't bed share. I'm too dangerous
No,
to my sleep.
that is great. I think now, especially with Cassie, if it was a problem, if he was sleeping in a common area.
No, it's not an issue.
Okay, so he took a nap, got up about 2. Did you nap too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Did he wake you up or did you wake him up?
I woke up before him.
Okay.
So I woke up like 30 minutes before him.
Okay.
And then I heard him crying, which typically means that he's awake.
So that's how he left you now.
Oh, yeah.
Ashlyn's statements did not align. At first, she claimed Griffin had hit his head during a moment of agitation, but as the investigation deepened, her story began to change, revealing another side marked by failure to meet basic needs.
So about 2 o'clock, he starts fussing, you go out there and tell me what's going on when you get to the crib.
Well, I get to the crib, I see like some red spot on his forehead. So I moved his hair, and it was like from his hairline to the bridge of his nose. I'm like, what the f?
Right.
I got him food because he was supposed to eat.
Okay. What did he have?
I set him down, and then I called my mom.
Okay.
I'm like, Mom, look at his forehead. What do you think this is? Or should I just take him in to the ER? Because I don't know what to do. I'm a first-time mom.
Right.
And she's like, take him to the ER.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you got him up. What did you give him for a snack?
I gave him Cheerios.
Okay. Did he eat them?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Did he have anything to drink? Did he have his juice?
He did have his juice when I fed him his snack.
Okay.
And then after he drank that, I gave him water.
Okay. Okay, so he ate and drank just fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so the crying when he woke up, was it his normal, like, hey mom, I'm awake, or was it like, something's wrong?
It was his normal, hey mom.
Okay. Okay, so you go get him. Did he seem to be uncomfortable or unhappy, or what was kind of his demeanor when you got him up?
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Okay.
Typically when I go out there and I go to take him out for his snack or his meal, he puts his arms out.
Okay.
That's what he did.
Okay.
That's what he always does.
Okay. So once you got him up, did he stop crying?
Yeah, he stopped crying.
Is his little belly sticking out? Is it? Can you
It
can you
typically
tell
sticks out like that.
when he's constipated, or that's just how Griffin is?
That's just how Griffin is.
Okay.
His belly has always stuck out like that since he was born.
Investigators were left with more questions than answers about the injury on Griffin's face. Ashlyn's explanation did little to clarify what had happened.
So you came in because of this mark on his forehead, and I just saw it. Does it look now the same as when you got him up, or has it gotten bigger or smaller?
It looks a little bit faded, and I have a picture of us too.
Okay. Yeah.
From earlier when I brought him in.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
I brought him in.
Okay.
So it's much redder than before.
Okay.
This was yesterday.
What happened there? Do you know what that mark was from?
So when he gets angry or frustrated, he rocks back and forth.
Okay.
It just is a self-soothing type thing.
Yeah.
And I do it too, so I never thought it was a big issue. And he's self-soothing.
Okay.
So he's trying.
Yeah.
And sometimes he'll sit too close to the back of his crib and he'll just hit the back of his head.
Okay.
But when I hear it, I'll move him.
Okay.
But he always ends up right back to that same spot.
Okay.
So, like, I've talked to people about it before to see if it was because he's self-destructing or if it's something else.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, sometimes it can be normal, like it's just sitting too close back or something. I don't know what this red spot is.
But so that he hits the back of his head when he does that? So what happened up here yesterday?
Yesterday he hit his head on his toy. Like just the little car. He went to lean over and he hit his forehead.
Okay.
The marks found on Griffin's body suggested unsafe living conditions over time. When investigators pressed with key questions, Ashlyn's responses only reinforced concerns about her ability to care for her own son.
Around what time?
It was like right after lunch.
Okay.
His foot was just super swollen, and they couldn't figure out why his
When he was here for the flu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it was so swollen that his foot was really hard.
Both feet or just one foot?
Just the one.
His right foot?
Yeah, septic though.
What urgent care 2-3 weeks ago?
I think the one over by Southeast 14.
Which urgent care? What name? Unity Point, Mercy, what?
I think it was Point. I'm pretty sure it was.
On Southeast 14th?
Yeah.
So it was swollen before Christmas and then purple a few weeks ago, and they've never figured out what it is.
They never could figure out.
Is that the same foot that he has the mark on now, like the dry spot has started? Okay.
I think it's left.
So it's all been his left foot?
Yeah.
It's all been his left. Okay.
Any history of substance use? So if I were to do a screen on you tomorrow, you would come back clean, no illegal substances whatsoever?
Just that's it.
How often do you smoke?
Not very often. I just do it when I'm in pain and I cannot sleep.
Why are you in pain?
I have back issues.
So where do you use it?
I do it in my own room. I have my window wide open the entire time I smoke. Or I'll typically just eat an edible.
And then where's Griffin at?
He is in bed. I don't smoke until he's asleep.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you know that is an issue. Even though he's in bed, you're the primary caretaker for him. And you have to be sober at all times, especially with his age. I understand pain and all of that, but you have to be sober at all times.
At this point, Ashlyn's admission that she had left her son alone at times could further complicate her situation.
And then my role is, as you know, with DHS, is to investigate any suspected alleged child abuse cases. So we're always called anytime that there's concerns like that and it's unknown how it happened. If it's like a small or something, kids get this. That's normal. But the significance of the on his forehead and it comes down to his face and not having an answer as to what happened and how it happened, that's why a lot of times we're called with stuff like that. I do want to make it clear, I got a call from your sister out there from the front desk. That's not appropriate. I gain information from doctors and I'm going to question you and I'm going to come hard at you at times because I want to find out answers to find out what happened to him. I'm not saying you're guilty or you're innocent. Our job is to find out what happened to him and how to best help him, okay? So having your sister call or whoever it was that called me at the front desk, did you tell someone to call?
No.
So who's Kaylee, someone like that? They specifically asked for me. So
my sister is 6.
Okay, so this was an adult female. They asked for me by name specifically about this case, and I just told the person I'm not going to listen to you harass me and I'm not giving you any information. So I can interview anyone. I can talk to your mom and interview her, but I have to have your permission to give her any information. So if your mom, if you want me to be able to give her any information regarding my case or anything like that, I have to have permission from you, okay? But I'm not going to be having a bunch of people calling me and doing all that.
That's understandable.
Okay? So I'm not sure who it was or whatever, but let's not do that again, okay? Because that kind of puts a wrong foot forward regarding investigating, okay?
You think you know who it
The
is?
only person I told the whole situation was my mom and my best friend who was here, the one that you guys had talked to. So that's.
Well, I was standing right outside the room when they called that front desk down there at the other room. So, and it wasn't an older woman's voice. So just so you're aware, that's that did happen. So let's just make sure that doesn't happen again. Like I said, our job is to investigate and try to figure out what happened. We're not saying you are or aren't guilty. Our job is to figure it out.
The investigation was still ongoing. Ashlyn's release seemed to go smoothly, and the agreements appeared settled. But in one moment, in an attempt to evade the police, the situation took a turn for the worse.
Hi, I'm Detective Gimpolo with Des Moines Police.
Okay.
Is Ashlyn here?
No, she's at visitation right now.
With Griffin?
Yes.
What's your name, sir?
Oh, I'm Warren.
War. I think I talked to you on the phone. I just couldn't remember your name off the top of my head. So I'm just still just trying to talk to Ashlyn. Did she get a new number or something? Because she's not responding to any of my messages. She's not returning my calls. We had an appointment set up to talk again, and I just can't get back a hold of her. So.
All right. I can tell you what, she'll be here by 11.
Okay, where's she doing the visitation? What time it is now?
I don't know. Carrie told her.
Oh, Carrie took her?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I don't know where they do
Not
this.
a lot of people talking to me about this whole
Okay,
situation.
that's
I
know.
Work.
That's okay, and I appreciate you and Carrie's help so far. Like I said, Ashlyn I know her phone was shut off for a little bit, but then she had sent me that, hey, I got it back, and then we had set up to meet, and then she didn't show up, and then she quit talking to me, and so I'm just trying to get a hold of her. So I thought I'd stop out here. So okay, she'll be back around 11 though.
Yep. They should be back here about 10:50.
We'll try back, or maybe we'll try to call Carrie and we're just trying to get her to answer my calls. So I appreciate your help, sir. Thank you.
Ashlyn's actions were far from wise, and her fate no longer seemed to have any other alternatives.
Yeah, I'm Detective Kim Polo with Des Moines Police. I need to speak to an Ashlyn, I think it's Forget, might be her last name. She's here right now on a visit with her child.
Are they in a room?
Yes. Yeah.
She's going to go to jail, so we'll wait till the meeting's done.
Okay. I just want to
But
make sure she doesn't
We
go
don't want her to run away.
So at the end, can maybe Griffin leave and then we'll talk that. I don't want to do anything in front of Griffin. Maybe if he can leave the room and well,
My supervisor coming out.
okay.
We'll wait till the end of the visit.
I know.
You have 15 minutes.
Yeah. You can see your child. I'm good with that. It's the last time. Hi. Hello.
Kids with mom.
Okay.
What time did they say the visit is supposed to be over?
10:30. So we went out to that. Ashlyn has just been evading me. Sure. So I was just trying to talk to her at one point. I went out to the house and they're like, no, she's at a visit. So I called mom and she said, yeah, she's at the visit till 10:30. So instead of trying to track them down later, we're just going to come here and try to keep it simple. But I don't want, she doesn't know I'm coming, but I don't want to do anything in front of Griffin.
Absolutely.
So I don't know what the normal protocol is, but at the end, if Griffin could maybe leave the room and then we'll go in and talk to her and put her in custody in there.
Okay, so
I certainly don't want to make a scene. And that's not what we're trying to do, but now that she knows I'm a little bit
would it make the most sense to just me go in there when it's over and tell mom that I need you to stand back a little bit and or stay back a little bit and then you come
that's fine.
with me?
Cool. Is it just Ashlyn and Kaylee?
It's mom, Kaylee, and the child.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, I don't. Where does Griffin usually go after this? Is the
so you
the
need
care
the
family.
three of them walk out to Kaylee's car. Kaylee takes
Kaylee. Okay, I didn't know if I can't remember the family that he's placed with, so they're not here. Kaylee takes them back to daycare.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So maybe if Kaylee can just take Griffin, we'll go in and talk to Ashlyn. We'll make it very quick and easy. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
At this point, Ashlyn seemed overwhelmed by the consequences of her actions. The evidence was undeniable, and the breaches of agreement were only growing.
That you guys were here.
So this is Detective Bierstrom. He just works with me in my office. So I've been trying to get a hold of you, and you haven't answered my messages. I've tried calling you.
I haven't had any calls or text coming from you. Okay. Because I have your number saved.
Yep. And I have yours. And I know that your number was like out of service for a little while there at one point. So, but since you told me it was back on, we had a meeting set up and I know we had to reschedule that and then you didn't show up for that meeting. Anyway, I'm just telling you the reason for us coming here is because I just can't get a hold of you any other way.
So I'm not being embarrassed.
You are. Since we spoke last, I've talked to the county attorney and charges were approved for just the entire situation with Griffin. So it's child endangerment and then of a dependent are the charges that were approved by the county attorney. So that process has already gone through. I've got the charges. They're in the system as a warrant status right now. So you're going to go to Polk County today to get booked in on those.
Can I just get to my mom?
Here's what we'll do, okay? So I will have you take your backpack off. We are going to have to arrest you, but we can give your backpack and all your property to your mom if you want, and you'll be able to see your mom.
I was
Totally
going to
fine.
ask if not, I can take this.
No, well, not a big deal.
Outside. Yep, sounds like mom's outside.
Okay.
Is she out in the car right now?
She should be.
She's usually in a big black SUV.
Big black SUV.
An older kind of suburban. Isn't that what she drives?
Well, if she sees me walking out handcuffs, she probably walk up.
Well, how about I just go talk to her right now and tell her what's going on, all right? And that you're going to
Her mom's not aware.
Well, we called her.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure she's aware.
I've talked to her times throughout this process.
Because usually your mom is your ride, right?
Yeah.
Ashley? Yes, okay.
We'll have to turn
Yep.
back.
Yep. Do you have anything on you?
I can take that off.
Nope.
Hi, Carrie.
Yeah.
I'm Detective Bierstrom with the Des Moines Police Department.
Hi.
Sorry to bother you.
That's okay.
So I have bad news.
Okay.
Ashlyn is going to go to jail today.
Oh, for what?
Well, in light of the whole situation, charges were approved for neglect of a dependent
Okay.
and some child endangerment things just related to the whole situation. I'm not the case agent. The case agent is in there.
Can I come in and say
Absolutely, yeah. She wanted to see you. Anna, could you want to take her bag too? That might make it easier.
Yeah, let me put my window up real quick.
But I figured I'd just come get you and let you know. I knew you were out here, so
long will she be in there?
Honestly, that's going to be
Until she sees the judge?
she'll get booked in. I don't know if she has a bond. She might have to see a judge, and then they'll set a bond and figure all that stuff out.
Okay.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Did you see Kaylee leave?
Yeah.
She's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't want them to be sitting in the parking lot.
It'll be okay. Things will work out the way they're meant to work out.
Please don't. Kaden and Chrissy.
Okay, I will.
All right. Well, I appreciate your.
And he said he wasn't sure how long she'd be in there. Do you know the process for that?
I don't know. It's going to be up to a judge, so it'll be at least overnight. You could just see a judge in the morning. There's not a bond on this warrant, so you will see a judge in the morning. But then from there, I don't know, and I just don't have any say in that. That's up to the judge on what kind of bond he would put on, if any, and then your ability to post that, or if they do pretrial. I just don't have any part of that, so I can't give you a good answer for that. But it will at least be overnight, I can tell you that, because there's not a bond. Okay?
Keep me updated. Okay?
So Griffin is completely gone, we think?
Yeah.
Okay, we wanted to make sure he was gone before we combined.
Yeah.
He's little, but it's still not something we want him to see. So.
Right.
Okay, if you got her stuff, nothing else you need out of there, Ashlyn?
No.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to head outside then, and like I said, she'll get phone calls and she can contact you because she's got your number, okay? All right, follow him, Ashlyn.
I love you.
Seat there.
In the end, Ashlyn Forget was charged with endangerment causing harm, and failure to provide proper care. Moving on to the case where officers confronted a couple more focused on getting their next hit than caring for their little one, who was left freezing in the cold New Mexico winter.
Did you go to the hospital when you had him?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't?
No.
So I have to go inside and look at all that stuff. So can we do that?
I'm gonna talk to my husband.
So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. They were saying you were pregnant, you possibly had your baby here alone without going to the hospital. We have to check to make sure the child's safe, healthy, he's got food, running, all that water, okay?
On January 11th, 2024, officers in Penasco, New Mexico, received an anonymous call about what appeared to be a routine welfare check at an isolated home, but they had no idea that what lay behind that door was putting a newborn's life at risk.
You Darlene? Have you had your baby already?
Yeah.
How's your baby doing?
He's good.
Is he here with you now, or where's your baby at?
He's here.
Can we make sure he's okay? That's just our only concern right now, okay? You're okay, though? You don't need any help? You don't need any services? Nothing like that? Okay. Yeah, we just got a call saying you might have had a baby and people haven't heard from you in a while, so we're just checking on you, okay?
Oh, he's okay.
Can you bring your baby out here? Or can we come in?
I'll bring him out.
The suspects, Darlene Gonzalez and Ronald Martinez, came under scrutiny after an anonymous report raised concerns about their newborn's whereabouts and living conditions. Darlene seemed caught off guard by the officer's arrival, quickly shielding the interior of the home from view. As questions turned to the baby's condition, her responses became tense and evasive. Then, a single question shifted everything.
I know it's cold, but can we see him real quick? It's just part of our job, okay?
Oh, yeah, he's fine and everything.
You guys have food? You guys have running water here?
Yes.
Okay. Just shine the light on him, okay?
Yeah.
Did you go to the hospital when you had him?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't?
No.
Alright, so can we have you go to the hospital just to make sure everything's okay? You want to ride with us? You want us to call you an ambulance to go?
I could go in an ambulance.
You can go in an ambulance? Okay, so we're going to call an
Can I have
ambulance.
a friend take me?
Huh?
Can I have a friend take me?
Yeah, but we just got to make sure you go, okay?
No, I'll go.
Okay, cool. So we just want to make sure everything's okay, okay? Sound good?
Yeah.
So can you call a friend to come get you and take you now?
Yes.
Okay.
Officers soon learned the baby was a newborn who had never been seen by medical professionals, suggesting the birth may have taken place inside the home. When an officer examined the child, the baby's bluish skin tone told them everything they needed to know. This was not a healthy situation.
What was your name, sir?
Ronald.
Ronald? Okay.
Okay, what's the number, Ronald?
Could I ask who called?
I don't know. It was an anonymous caller, okay? So that's why we had to come.
Stop.
You can try again.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
We need a ride to the hospital, I guess.
Okay. You know what? We don't have a car seat.
Oh, neither do we. Oh.
So if we call an ambulance, it's no charge to you guys, okay?
Alright, well, I guess.
What's up?
I don't know. What? He doesn't have a car seat either, though. The state police came over here. They wanted us to go to the hospital.
As the conversation continued, a response from Ronald's mother quietly raised new questions for the officers, especially about why medical help had been avoided altogether. Ronald and Darlene remained hesitant, almost resistant to any assistance offered, and with each guarded answer from Darlene, the officers' unease only deepened.
Yeah.
Okay, but good luck, okay?
All right. Okay.
Let me know what happens, okay?
Okay. Goodbye.
So give us a sec. We're gonna call an ambulance, okay?
All right.
Huh?
Just because it's late and that.
No, I get it. I understand, okay? But just because he wasn't born at the hospital, we need to make sure that he's okay. He's at the, he's got proper weight, all proper nutrition, all that stuff, okay? It's my job, okay? It's nothing against you. With that being said, I will have to go inside and make sure that you guys do have food, running water, and heat, okay? So I have to go inside and look at all that stuff.
Okay.
So can we do that?
Let me talk to my husband.
So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Either we go in or you guys are being arrested, okay?
Okay.
For interference with the child welfare investigation. Okay?
Alright, can you just give me a second?
So I can't let you close the door by yourself in there. No. But I can stand by the door, okay? I won't go in unless you guys say, but either way, we're going to have to look out, okay?
At this point, after confirming how fragile the baby's condition truly was, the officers realized that medical assistance alone would not be enough. The situation had crossed a line, and Darlene was informed that further measures would need to be taken. The gravity of what they were facing was now undeniable, and the case was no longer just about providing help. It was about ensuring protection and accountability.
You can have him come to the door.
They want to come inside the house.
So have him come out here so we can explain it to him, okay? Hey, Ronald, talk to us real quick, okay? So here's the thing, okay? Because we did get a call saying we have to come check on your child, we do have to make sure you have food, running water, and electricity. And heat, okay? I can see the chimney. I just got to make sure you have running water and food, okay? Can we come in and check on that?
My house is a mess right now, but
it's fine. That doesn't concern
that's
me,
what
okay?
you guys say like every time, when something else goes wrong,
As long as there's no weapons laying around, everyone's lifestyle is different, okay? We can work with you, okay?
By protocol, and given the mounting evidence, the officers needed to assess the conditions inside the house. The request itself was simple, yet Darlene's reaction was anything but. Her hesitation, subtle but unmistakable, hinted at an awareness of what lay within those walls, suggesting that the interior concealed far more than mere material mistreatment.
Can you guys show me the area where you keep your baby?
Huh?
Does he have a place where he sleeps?
Huh?
On the couch right here? Right here? Okay. And do you guys sleep with him, or how do you take care of him?
I sleep with him.
Okay. Do you have running water?
Yes.
Hot water, too.
I just gotta feel real quick to make sure it's hot water, okay? Yeah, I know it takes time. I've been with everything else for a while. That works for me, okay? You can shut it off. You guys have food? Yes. I can see. Have food? Okay, sounds good. So I have a couple questions, okay? Have you guys been trying to clean up the place a little bit more since you've had your baby?
Yes.
Okay, how long have you guys been working on that? How long have you guys been working on
One day.
Yeah.
Huh?
One day.
Just one day?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Can I have you guys walk over here for me? Can I have you guys go both walk to the door for me real quick? And we'll talk by the door, okay? So I'm just going to explain what happened and why we're here right now, okay?
Inside the house, officers confirmed the complete absence of even the most basic conditions required for a newborn. Amid the widespread disorder, they also came across illicit substances. Ronald refused to say who they belonged to, but investigators noted clear indications that they had been used primarily by Darlene during her pregnancy.
So we got a call saying that you're pregnant. I don't know who called, anonymous caller. I have no idea, okay, guys? They were saying you were pregnant, you possibly had your baby here at home without going to the hospital. I don't think that's a crime. I'd have to double check, okay? As far as I'm concerned, it's not a crime, okay? You're wanting to get your son checked out at the hospital. You're okay with all that, so that's why we're, So with that being said, because you did have a child, we have to check to make sure the child's safe, healthy, he's got food, running, all that water, okay? I can see around the house, okay? Do you guys need help with that? Do you guys need services? We can get you guys clean. Were you using while you were pregnant?
No.
No, okay. Sounds good. So that's just what's going on right now, okay? Sound good?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're going to go to the hospital tomorrow.
Boy, George John
Espanola? Okay, how long was she in Espanola?
She was going to go for an appointment in the morning, and she's going to take us afterwards.
Okay. And then, how old is your baby? When did you have him?
7:20.
At 7:20 a.m. or p.m.?
10.
Okay. So here's the deal, okay? I did see a little container on the couch. Whose is it?
Mine.
Yours? Okay. So we'll deal with that here in a little bit, okay? Right now we're worried about your son, okay? We're gonna let you go to the hospital with him and all that good stuff, okay? So because we see it, I mean, we can't let you guys stay in here by yourselves, but we're not gonna, nobody's under arrest as of this very moment, okay? So we're just gonna wait here with you guys till the ambulance gets here, okay?
So what's gonna happen then?
Huh?
What's gonna happen?
We'll probably type up a CCPC, you'll go to court for it. I don't exactly know all the details at the time, but something along those lines. My main concern is to make sure your son is safe, he's healthy, all that, okay?
Yeah, he is.
Okay? Okay. Do you use? Because if you guys use, I would really like to get you guys help. That way we can get you guys clean, and then that way you can be with your son, you know, not have to worry about us or CYP or anything, okay?
So is anybody going to be arrested?
Huh?
Is anybody going to be arrested?
As of right now, no. Okay? Because like I said, we're worried about your son right now, okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Does this sound good with you, Ronald? Okay.
Darlene's question about whether someone would be arrested reveals a chilling contrast. While her baby showed signs of a medical crisis, her primary fear centered on legal consequences.
Do you guys have everything you need?
Yeah.
Do you guys have everything you need?
I'll get my stuff, my diapers.
Okay. Where are your diapers at?
Right here.
Do you guys have any weapons in this house?
No.
No guns, no knives, or nothing?
No.
I see the knife.
I'm not right there too.
Come on.
How many animals do you guys have?
I have
3 cats and a dog.
Hey, and 1 dog.
Is it just the one
We
dog?
have to put the dog outside before we go.
Okay. We'll get that figured out here in a sec, okay?
As Ronald Martinez was placed into the patrol car with the newborn, the child's mother arrived, insisting the baby was fine, a claim that didn't align with what officers had already seen. When officers entered the house for the second time, they explained what would happen next. Darlene reacted quickly, shifting the focus, insisting that Ronald was not the baby's biological father. Instead of asking about her child's condition, she redirected the conversation entirely, growing concerned about her cats.
Try and hurry, because he's getting cold. It's freezing out here tonight. Is it just you guys that live here?
Yeah. So what did you say?
I haven't talked to him yet, so I was on the phone with the ambulance the whole time, okay? Those other officers showed up, and then, so we're just, I haven't had a chance to call him. Huh?
So what's going on now?
So right now, I would like for you to get checked out at the hospital too. I know you say you're fine, but just in case, okay? I wouldn't want.
You guys are more concerned about the baby. I'm fine.
Yeah, but and then that way you're not separated from your child on the way over there either. You know what I mean? So that's what I would like. So my concern was the bills, okay? That was my concern. I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet, but as far as I know, your husband claimed ownership of it, so that's why I needed
Is he gonna be arrested?
So that's what I wanted to talk about. I know you guys just had your baby. I wanted to talk to my sergeant about that. Like I said, I haven't gotten a chance to call him yet, but that was my concern, okay? So that's what we were talking about. I would prefer probably not to, but I mean, a sergeant's a sergeant, okay? You know what I mean? I take orders from a sergeant, okay?
This is not even his baby in that.
It's not his?
No.
Okay. Well, that was my concern, okay? So just so you're updated, Okay. Would you like to step aside to smoke, or would you like to go to the ambulance? I would like them just to, blood pressure, all that on you too, okay?
Yeah, I'm fine with it, sir.
I know, but just,
I'm gonna get the cat.
I think they ran that way, towards the back again.
As officers continued questioning Ronald, he eventually admitted ownership of the illicit container. At that point, there was no way to alter his fate. Meanwhile, Darlene sat inside a vehicle, smoking. Not once did her questions focus on her child's condition.
Only you, or just you and Darlene?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, he's okay with my brother-in-law.
Are we alright to close the door?
No. I was like, right now, hey, Calabasa, what you want to do? I was like, right now I'm going to say no. On there. Just asking if she's good to close the door.
No, no.
I was like, yeah.
Just leave it open.
So I don't know what's gonna happen with my dog then.
Your dog?
Yeah.
Right now, we're told that he'll be okay inside for at least a day. Yeah,
yeah,
but
he's in the bathroom.
Mhm.
He's ready to investigate. My dad, he doesn't have a phone and that.
you don't have a phone?
No.
Okay.
So what, are we good to go to the hospital already, me and the baby then?
We're just waiting for that clarification, right?
Yeah, so right now we're just holding here for right now.
You're more than welcome to wait inside the ambulance with your baby.
Yeah, well, I wanted to smoke a cigarette.
Oh, okay.
But I figured I'd just come in and sit in the car, close the door,
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool.
That's it, straight ahead. Buckle up for us.
At this moment, paramedics confirmed the officer's worst suspicions. The baby was severely dehydrated, underweight, and showed a bluish skin tone. The findings made one thing clear. He had been born exposed to opioids, without any medical equipment or basic assistance.
Before we get to it, man, I gotta advise you of your rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and to have the lawyer present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand your rights? Okay.
Since I got here too.
And you need the restroom? Okay. And you need the restroom?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
But I need something to change into or something. I feel like gross.
Okay, let me go let them know what's going on, and then we'll get this taken care of, okay? I'll be right back, darling. Just a moment. You come. Okay, so just watch your step here, okay? It's a little slippery.
In the end, Darlene Gonzalez was charged by allegations of physical harm, a first-degree felony, and sentenced to 18 years in prison. Ronald Martinez faced charges related to illegal possession and receiving stolen property, carrying a possible sentence of up to 4.5 years. Custody of the baby was transferred to CYFD, where the child was placed under the care of the most suitable relatives.